are you ready?
I know she ready.
Key, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate your love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating, enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion, they love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you. Lady K, are you ready?
I know she ready.
Key, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate your love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating, enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion, they love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you. Lady K, are you ready?
I know she ready.
Key, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate your love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating, enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion, they love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Ladies Den. I am having some serious technical difficulties, which is why the theme music was playing back to back. Thought y'all like to hear a little music, and I might freeze up because my laptop is acting up right now. So anyway, hi, welcome to the den.
Know that feeling.
What's up, Kiki?
What's happening? What's happening? It's K.
Girl,
Lady
just
K.
kind of weird. It's kind of weird because I was able to do everything else, and then all of a sudden laptop wasn't responding, and I looked in my little thumbnail thing, and I was just like this. And I was like, okay, now I see the problem.
And hold it.
But definitely holding it. I was holding it in place. But anyway, we gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, like we do.
Yeah. So oh wow. Okay, I can't worry about it. So yeah, anyway, my day actually went pretty
I would
good.
say, how was it? Yeah, you must have heard me because I was actually saying that in the process of saying that. How's your day been? Your week been so far?
We've been pretty good. So I finally got my vehicle fixed. What I tell you, shout out to Mon, man.
Shout out to Mon.
To my mechanic. Shout out to Lamont Black, one of our karaoke buddies. And I actually did a live. I tagged
now mechanic.
Oh no, right. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I actually did a live and I tagged you on. I was outside testing the car to make sure.
Yeah.
Because what had happened was, so hey Mika, you on here? What had happened was Mon fixed it. He figured it out.
Okay.
And so he was saying that I might have to get a new battery because you know, he started it by jumping it, took the cables off, let it run for a little bit, and then when he turned it off, you went to crank it again, it wouldn't start.
Okay.
So it's like, you might need a new battery. So I called AAA again because the battery is basically new. It's like I got it in September, so do the math, however long that is.
Yeah.
And so the guy came and he was like, well, if you got it in September, it should be good. So he put his thing on there, the machine. He was like, oh, this is testing is good. And I was like, oh, okay, well, and I told him what happened. And he was like, well, if that's the case, then you might need to, it's something else wrong. And I didn't even want to go into that conversation.
Right. Yeah.
You know, okay, we'll figure it out. So he said, and so then I was telling them, you know, I wasn't here and you would drive it sometimes, or either you would go out and crank it, whatever. And he said, so, but when they were starting it, how long did they let it run? I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
He said, so basically the battery is just used to crank the car. After that, the alternator is what's charging the battery itself and keeping the car running.
Right.
So he said if they only crank it and leave it running for a few minutes, that's actually hurting the battery versus helping it. He was like, so what you do is crank the car up, let it run for a couple hours, let it sit there, then come back, check it, turn it off, try to crank it. You should be good. And I did anyway.
And that worked.
It worked. That worked.
So they gave it enough charge. The alternator charged the battery up by sitting for a couple of hours versus a few 30 minutes or to drive it around. Oh, okay. Learn something new.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on, pause, technical issue. I'm looking on the screens and I only see me on Facebook and on YouTube.
I saw that.
I don't see you.
I saw that. I just saw that. I literally just saw that.
See what happens if you leave the studio and come back in.
Child.
Not in the stream. Leave the studio and come back in.
Child.
Because I can see you in StreamYard, but I don't see you on Facebook and YouTube.
So what I need to do, remove myself?
At the bottom of the screen, you should have options say mute, stop camera settings, leave studio, and then come back in and let's see what happens.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, y'all. You know how it go. We got some things happening. Everybody's laptops and computers and electronic devices is acting up. Okay, so she went out. And then and she comes back in. She should pop up on, everybody should see Kiki pop up, not just me. You should be able to see her if you're watching us on Facebook, and you should be able to see her if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, which everybody please go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Okay. I see her.
Still no?
I don't. Oh, wait. I see you on YouTube. Come on, Facebook.
I see me on Facebook.
Why I don't see you on Facebook? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you know what? Facebook might be. Facebook lags. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Okay. But my thing is, I don't see the comments and stuff though.
Huh?
I don't see the comments or anything.
What you mean?
You know when people comment and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't
on your face on Facebook, or are you talking about in StreamYard?
In StreamYard.
Yeah, in StreamYard, you got to go up and click the comments.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Well, anybody said nothing yet.
I'm just saying, because it'd be like you say, it'd be a delay. And I'd be like, I guess don't nobody, am I not linked in? Am I? Tap it. Is I'm live? Is I'm live?
You is live, Hutty.
Okay.
Okay, so back to play, push play. So figured out what happened, and so the car is fixed. Ziggy is back. I'm gonna take
Ziggy
and get him shined up, detailed, vacuum, and he need a tire, and there's a couple other things I need to do for him. But praise Jesus, and I appreciate Jesus. Kiki for being available if I needed, you know, if you was like, you ain't got nowhere to go. I'm like, nope. You sure? Nope. You got nowhere to go. Okay. Well, go outside if you want. All right. Anyway, appreciate you.
Absolutely.
But let's see how they I talked to the colonoscopy people the other day, and they gave me the rundown, and
I'm in the process of scheduling mine too. They called me today to schedule my stuff in the process.
Depending on when they do it.
Okay.
I may or may not have to ask you to be my my person to take me and pick me up, because everybody says you can't drive. You got to have somebody with you, because they're gonna put me under.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I heard that.
We'll see how that goes. So my drink for today, Crystal Light, citrus.
Oh, I was gonna say just the regular plain Crystal Light.
Citrus.
Oh, okay.
Still energy. All the Crystal Light I purchased is energy. It gives you energy. Yes. And that's the citrus one. Very, very good. Keep saying that we're gonna reach out to Crystal Light for sponsorship.
Right.
Keep forgetting to do it. I'm gonna do it. For sure. So, how are you, Kiki? What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, I'm good. I shall not, will not, won't not complain.
Hey.
Yep. It's all I threw it up. You know, so you say, doop, give it to the Lord. You say, throw it up in the air.
Yeah.
So,
and leave it.
And that's, you know what? And that's the hardest part. Leaving it. Because you throw it up and then you say, Lord, give me just a little bit of it back. You know what I'm saying? And no, you have to literally throw it up there. If you're gonna give it to him, you gotta give it to him, and you gotta leave it there. So get what? I threw it all up in the air.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, all has been well. Today, decent. I mean, it was busy, crazy. It was crazy today, but you know, I just, you know, didn't try to let it, you know, roll over.
Yeah.
But and this week actually leading up to today has been pretty good. So thank God for that. Thank God for that.
All right. That was accident.
You accidentally did it on purpose. You accidentally did it on purpose. Yeah.
I did. That was accident, but it went with it.
You so what you got? What you looking like for the weekend?
Well, so let me see. You know what? And I'm thinking about some stuff. So because of our TLA sister, Sharon Johnson, who is AKA MC Stuff, who has a new Southern Soul song out now called "Get It Up," and I'm about to pull it up.
You about to pull it up?
About to pull it up. I'm about to pull it up. And I'm gonna share the song with everybody real quick. Because I want you to hear it, because I want you to get used to it. I want you to get with it. I want you to get your fans, and I just want you to
get
know
up
that there is a line dance. You know what? Wait a minute. Now that I say that, hold on. I got the line dance. I got us and the line dance. I got the video. I got the video. Want to show y'all. But anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all this dance in a minute, this video in a minute. But because we had the pleasure of backing up MC Stuff at a recent event, she performed her song "Get It Up," and TLA represented. It was Boss Lady Tina, Kiki, myself, and Aisha. We did the line dance and DJs over on Old National Highway. And because we did what we did behind MC Stuff, the owner of the venue was there, and she asked Tina to come back.
She was pleasantly impressed, pleasantly pleased.
Okay. I hope y'all didn't hear that. So anyway, so I said all of that whole intro to say tomorrow is when we'll be going. It's a Southern Soul event that's being held there at Jazzy J's tomorrow. And so I'll be donning my cowboy hat and cowboy boots once again.
Okay, then.
To go and do a little something. Hold on, here we go. I just want to show y'all the video, just a little bit of it. Let me rewind it. So that's gonna be yep, that's back to that. Okay. Share and let me see. Can you see it? Can you see the screen? Okay, here we go. So y'all see that lady right there? That's your girl right there. Kiki and them over here somewhere. They gonna kick you right there.
I'm here.
Okay, here we go. Shout out to MC Stuff. Here we go. New hit song, Southern Soul, called
Get It Up.
Get It Up.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. And I know you here to have a good time. We gonna have a good time, baby. Leave your problems at the back door, baby. We gonna have a drink all night long. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. This ain't no place where we gonna sit down. We gonna dance like we from out of town. Put on my boots, swing up out. Let me show you what the country girl about. Don't be afraid to get on the floor. And I'm gonna show you this brand new dance. We gonna slide to the right, to the left. We gonna spin like a cowgirl. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Get it up now, get it up now, get it up now. Keep it up now, keep it up now, keep it up now. Get it up now, get it up now, get it up now.
All right.
Shout out to MC Stuff.
Yes, MC Stuff. I'm gonna share. Yes, ma'am. And thank you once again for allowing us to dance behind you. That
To back you up, yeah.
You know, first we were like, it's kind of simple, baby. By the time I got through, my whole right side. Hey, Sharon, lady. AKA MC Stuff. When I tell you that was cardio,
Yeah.
that was cardio. And you say you're gonna add some more steps to it. Okay, let me get in shape. Let me get in shape.
Yeah.
But because TLA was able to do that and we were there for that, the owner contacted Tina and confirmed this past Monday. So I'll be there with Tina tomorrow. And I don't know if it's gonna be, us doing our dance. Probably gonna be doing some TLA steps to whatever's being played, because it's a Southern Soul event, so they're gonna be playing
right.
brown liquor music all night.
We got to invest in a fan. A big one. I have a small one, but yeah, I need a big one. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of boots on the ground.
Yeah. Now I had reached out to Akella. Shouts out to Akella. I'm about to tag her in this in the comments. But for a fan,
Mhm.
and I hadn't reached out to her. This was like right before I was coming back. And I told her I would need it for March. But I reached out to her, give me a little old fan.
Uh-huh.
Second. Now I did go on Amazon,
Uh-huh.
and like I want, you know, well, I'm special when it comes to my birthday. So I wanted one with my zodiac on it.
Of course.
That thing said $30, which if I was somebody that was like a line dancer, like serious, like I'm always out, I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't mind paying $30. But for the little few times that I'm gonna do that, I want to pay.
No, you did say the little few times.
A little few times. I mean, I'm gonna go, you know, and I'll go and I have my fan to pop it, but I'm not like that. Like I'm not part of no line dance club or anything. So
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm gonna be doing every weekend. But now what they do have is they have this how many fans? I want to say it was like 12 fans, but I don't know how big they are. And they were like $15.
They probably was little bitty.
Okay. And so you can tell with the picture, it's just showed a bunch of fans.
Right.
So I don't know. But I don't know. I'm gonna see what Akella. Hopefully she hit me up soon and be like, I got your fans, sis. Be like, anyway, so that's what my weekend's looking like. And now that Ziggy's back,
that's what's up.
I can probably go do a couple of other things, get some stuff done.
Nice.
What's your weekend?
I don't know. I was thinking about, you know, trying to catch the finale of the Mardi Gras, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, if I don't, you know, I'll be right there getting it up with TLA.
You gotta get
I'll be right there, you know. But yeah, I was gonna try to, you know, do the finale with my baby girls. Shouts out to my baby girl, Misha, your niece Mimi, who just celebrated her 32nd birthday. Burr, burr, burr. Shouts out to my baby. And the baby is 32. Crazy.
How old is she? Did she turn?
32. Yeah.
She getting old.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. She getting up there. Yeah, she getting up there.
Yeah.
But so I was thinking about, you know, probably just it just depends. I was thinking about maybe, you know, closing February out, closing the month of February, closing her birthday, you know.
Yeah.
So it's still up in the air.
Okay.
Right now. But you know, it's that drive ain't not, because I actually you know, I did get my car back, but it was making some tapping noise.
Uh-oh.
And I took it back to the people who fixed my car, and they was like, hey, you know, all of the work that we did, there's a lifetime warranty. So anytime something goes wrong, anytime something happens, if it has to do with what the work that we did, they'll fix it.
Yeah.
So and of course, when you drive it up to this place, it don't make the noise, right?
Of course not. Yeah.
So he was like, because every time I turned my heat on, it would, when I got to work and, you know, put it in park, I could hear the noise.
Uh-huh.
And he said, well, just record it. If, you know, take a picture of, record it, or whatever case would be. I said, okay, next time. So I said, I got you. So it did it. So I was able to record it and take a picture and show him. He was like, oh, wow. And it was the bracket to where the radiator was. The bracket was loose, because the
Oh,
parts that yeah. So I politely took it all back up there, but they were able to take care of that on my lunch break today.
oh, good, good.
So, and I was like, okay, so she ready to hit the road? He was like, yeah, everything should be fine. I said,
Okay,
okay. I said, because I may just, you know what I'm saying, I may just do that. So,
okay.
yeah, because I hadn't been home since the accident, it
Yeah,
kind of, give you, especially, well, that time I kind of got the PTSD right now, you know,
right.
but, it's no need of being fearful. God he has a plan.
Can
So,
do.
yeah. But and so yeah, like I said, I may do that. So, but other than that, if not, then I'll be right here
Oh, okay.
chilling,
It's available March 1st Cowboy event. Oh, it's
getting some
March
work,
1st.
getting some work done around the cribs. Getting back in the lab, working on some shirts and stuff. Oh, because I really need to because we got an event coming up where cut 'em up key will be displayed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. So
So
it's
what do
and
you
it's possibility. I
think?
think it's for Cream Magazine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the designs may possibly be in a magazine. So hey, looking
Oh,
forward
sure.
to that. Yeah, that's what I said. Looking forward to that. Mario BJ says BJ Swanson say Team Mac MC stuff. Get it up, get
That's right.
it up.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for checking in, Mario.
Checking
Appreciate
in.
that.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, we had a good time. And
Yeah.
I okay. If y'all hear the ting, that's Lady Boss right there, confirming this weekend. She said
Okay.
it's in Marietta. I told her you may be here. If you here, you can go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
might be going out of town. Okay. But yeah, we had a good time. We are also team MC stuff. For
Absolutely.
sure.
All
For
day.
sure.
All day.
Okay. Okay. Um, so for today,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to I guess this is the last week of February, last Thursday,
Yeah.
February.
The last Thursday. Last
And
2 days actually of February. That's
last 2
crazy.
days. But like I said last week, I promise you, I feel like this year, January went like that, but I feel like February took its sweet time. Like, I don't know what it is, maybe it's just me. But I wanted to finish up and just talk just a little bit more about heart health.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping once again, Sister Elliot
Sister Elliott.
Sister Elliott would be in attendance. I sent her the link to tag in. So she has it. So I don't know. I really wanted her to come on and give her life
Testimony.
experience
Yeah.
on dealing with her heart issues that she had. Because we talked a little bit last week about the different symptoms and things like that. And I can't tell her story for her, but just
Absolutely.
from me talking about it, my mom had a heart attack and she drove herself to the emergency room. And she was still having a heart attack when she got there, and that's why they were able to throw her in the ambulance and whisk her off to the hospital to be admitted.
Yeah.
It happened like that, and as she told it to me, she just felt like she had a sore shoulder. This was some years ago. She's fine now, but she just said her symptoms was a sore shoulder, is what it felt like. And because my mom, let me just boost her up for a second. My mom just turned 76 on the
Yes.
26th of this year of January. and she still drives school bus. Her CDLs are updated, and plus she does a lot of other stuff like with with the elderly, with the other seasoned citizens that can't get around.
Say
She
the other seasoned sisters.
other seasoned citizens. And so she was like, I thought maybe I picked something up wrong. And not so she ignored it. So when it came back a little stronger, more log in the chest, is when she took herself to right. Praise God.
Yeah.
Took herself to the emergency room, and they were able to immediately do that. And so, you know, I got the phone call, da 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 da, but don't panic. I'm like,
Right.
How do I? All right, Lord, you got this, because I'm here. They're in Texas.
Right.
Nothing I can do. And my sisters are there. I thank God for them every day. They got it. If anything were to happen, they definitely will hold everything down and probably handle it while I'm trying to get a flight. It'll be, you know. So anyway.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
But we talked a little. Won't he? Don't make he gonna make me go back to the song. He gonna make me do it. Hold on, where is it? Okay, because we'll be shouting the whole 2 hours.
The whole, yes.
But we talked a little bit last week about February is American Heart Month. And so, you know, we really want to get to a point to where we really take it a lot more seriously of taking care of ourselves.
Right.
Because even on here, they talk about, of course, you know, this month is, you know, heart disease or whatever. But as this material that's up on the screen right now mentions, you have to also consider symptoms about, you know, strokes. My baby sister, she's the youngest of the twins. They are in their 30s right now. She is a stroke survivor. She was in her early 30s when she had a stroke. She's doing very well, but it's like, you know, it took stuff like that for her to kind of adjust her eating habits, her lifestyle, active, you know, how active she was or whatever. And so, you know, like the documentation is showing, the main risk for heart disease and stroke are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cigarette smoking, neither one of them smoke, but you know, diabetes, unhealthy diet, physical inactivity, overweight, and obesity. And I don't know if my sis would ever talk about it, but my sister ended up having gastric bypass, which is a life changer in itself. And I'm sure one day I can convince her to come on here and chit chat about that a little bit, about the changes she had to deal with. But anyway, and saying these risk factors can cause changes in the heart and blood vessels over time that can result in heart attacks, heart failure, and strokes. So it's not as if, you know, it's something that'll hit you immediately, but as you keep having birthdays, if you don't, hey Natasha, hey Joyce, if you don't watch the way that you are living your life on a regular, all that can add up.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, like my mom ended up getting, I think she got 2 stents.
Yeah, my dad has, I think, 3 or 4.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right. And my mama's baby brother, like some years ago, had a heart issue. Well, my Uncle Maurice, you met him. The one that lives in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
He has stents, and this happened to him. And again, he's the baby brother. Not that they are all still young, but this is something that his lifestyle is not I don't know about his, you know, blood pressure or cholesterol, but he's like one of the ones that inherited like the thinness of the men kind of inherited that from their dad. he was a smaller guy. And so he's never been obese. He's never had anything, but I don't know about the rest of his health. You said your mom has one. Yeah. He had one. And so, like I was saying last week, I had gotten diagnosed at one point with mitral valve prolapse. I had been having chest pains, didn't know anything about our family's heart issues because nobody had anything happen yet. I was ignoring it, and my doctor was like, "Yeah, so let's not ignore it. Let's figure it out." And so for a couple of years, I used to have to go and make an appointment to do, and it was almost like a half-day thing. I would have to go and get on the doggone treadmill. He would hook the EKG up to me. And it was like a couple of things I would have to do, but that was and got to a point to where now I don't have to, thank the Lord. But it's like, just knowing that I'm kind of glad I didn't ignore it, because who knows what would have happened if I would have just been like, well, it's just, my chest hurt a little bit, it ain't nothing.
Right.
So what can you do? Oh wait, because y'all can't read that just because this. What can you do to help control risk factors for heart disease? Take control of your high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, and quit smoking if you're a smoker. I don't know nobody that's smoking, but a healthy diet, low in salt, and more physical activity can help reduce your high blood pressure and cholesterol. If you think you're at risk for heart disease, talk to your medical provider about other improvements you can make to your lifestyle to help reduce your chances of suffering a heart attack or stroke. Believe it or not, let's say it right here, heart disease, I'm going to say, and stroke can happen at any age. Some risk factors for heart disease and stroke are preventable. Love your heart. And here's the picture. Love your heart. Get active. Eat well. Control your cholesterol. Manage your blood pressure. Reduce your blood sugar. Lose weight. And quit smoking. Now, that's what the American Heart people said.
That's what they said. They didn't have nothing to do with you.
Quit smoking. It had nothing to do with me. I was just, and so that's the end of that. I didn't want to chit chat about that. Like we covered that last week for sure. Last week we covered that for sure.
Yeah.
Again, I was hoping my mom would pop in, but like I said, I have to request to be put on Sister Elliott's calendar.
Yeah.
I has to be penciled in. Anyway, what else was we going on? So, did anybody see the story about the young man named Telvin Osborne? Did you see that, Kiki?
I did not. That was the first time seeing about it when you posted it.
Den dwellers, did y'all see this? So, and let me see how I want to pull it up. I might just share my whole. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to. This part right here. So there's a young man, and God bless him. And sending out prayers to his family and friends. I'm not trying to be funny about it. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
But this is coming from, I pulled this from Facebook page called Crime Bombshells.
You can barely read it.
Okay. And see, I don't know how I can
You may
increase it.
just have to
I'll just read a little bit of it.
But show the picture.
So this is him.
Okay.
This is Telvin.
Okay.
And then that's his girlfriend. So these are the two people that it's in reference to. You see somebody. I heard somebody boot.
Oh, mama!
What? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let me pull her on up in there. Hey, mama. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Doing good.
Okay.
So put a pin in the story.
So we gonna, huh?
I was just getting in here and getting settled, so I'll be in here on time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You can hear us? Okay, so everybody, all the Den Dwellers in the comments, I want to introduce you to the lady of the hour. This is Sister Susie Elliott, also known as my mama. And
hey.
Welcome, Ma. I'm glad you were able to make it. So we already talked just a little bit about like we did last week. You were able to join us in the comments last week when we talked about heart health and just, you know, taking care of your system overall. And so I wanted you to share your life experience and your how many years was that? 2-3 years ago, Ma?
I think it's been 5 years now.
5 years? Well, I don't know why it seems shorter than that. Okay. Can you share
your November 2019?
Okay. And can you just talk a little bit about you know, how you were feeling up, you know, leading up to that point, and then kind of how it happened and what had happened afterwards?
Well, I think it was around Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was around Thanksgiving because it was a holiday and I was working at a group home.
Okay.
And
I
worked that day, and I went home that evening and I ate dinner, and I think I remember eating some beans. And I thought the beans upset my stomach.
Okay.
And because they kept bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took some medicine, and then my neck and my shoulder on my right side started bothering me. So I just went and got my nitroglycerin tabs, and I popped a couple of them.
Okay.
And it was okay for a while, but then I kept being upset. So I went to the bathroom, and then I threw up. Of course, I didn't tell any of my kids this that night about any of that was going on. And
I think you shared it.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, was she being smart?
No, ma'am.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Y'all gonna stick together, huh?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Anyway, like I was saying, that the right side of my neck and shoulder was bothering me. And after I went to the bathroom, and then I felt kind of better.
Okay.
So I got up the next morning and I drove myself to work. I went to work.
Okay.
Which had to be Friday, because I think that was Thanksgiving, which is always a Thursday, and I always worked on Thanksgiving at the group home.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to work, and my supervisor say, "Miss Susie, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Well, I kind of had a rough night." I say, "But I'm all right now." She say, "What you come to work for?" I said, "Miss Pat, you know, I got your back. You know, I got to help you out because nobody else is going to come in on holiday." So she said, "When you get up, you go to the doctor. emergency room. I said, well, okay, I'll go after I get off. She said, if you need to go before that, you call me. Yes, ma'am, I will. So
Mhm.
I just sat there. All I had to do at the group home was just sit with the ladies.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
I didn't have to worry about making a meal because it was Thanksgiving and they had a whole bunch of food stuff there. So all I
Mhm.
had to do was just feed them, load the dishwasher, uh, help them in their clothes, throw a load of laundry in the machine,
Mhm.
and uh, I got off around 4, 5, and I drove myself to the emergency room.
Mhm.
And they asked me what was the problem, and I told them what happened. And and I can't go home because my supervisor sent me here, and I can't go home without having a story to tell my kids.
Mhm.
So I told them what all had happened, and they did a bunch of tests. They ran EKG, they did blood tests. She said, I didn't find anything wrong. I said, well, if something happened, I don't know what it is. I said, but I wasn't feeling good. I said, and I'm really not feeling good right now. She said, so tell me again what happened. And I told her what happened. And she said, I'm going to run this blood test on you, which was troponin.
Okay.
You medical people. I know what you're talking. I know you know what I'm talking about. And she said, your troponin came back a high level. She said, tell me again what happened. So I gave her the story, and she said, your EKG was fine, your work was fine. We said, but your troponin was sky high. And she said, we don't have anything here in Brenham to help you. And she said, you're going to the cardiac center in College Station right away, quick. I said, wait a minute. I got to call my kids. I got to let my daughter know. So I had to
Yeah.
call kid and I explained to her. And she said, my what? And tell her. But she had to call Crystal. So Crystal was screaming and hollering. Crystal doesn't handle excitement well. She don't handle it well at all. So Kia had to come, get my car, bring my clothes, follow the ambulance to College Station. We there about 45 minutes. They didn't waste no time.
Mhm.
So I got to the cardiac ER in College Station, and they put me on a table and they ran it again, and they said, "Yeah, you had a heart attack, all right." And I said, "What? You had a heart attack?" I said, "Get out of here. I didn't have no heart attack. I didn't have no heart problems." They said, "Yep, you had a heart attack." And I go, "Darn, now what?" Okay, so this had to be a Friday because it started happening on Thursday, which was the Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So after I got to the cardiac ER and they ran the extra test, so I had to wait the rest of Friday. And the cardiologist on call came through and talked to me, but he said the doctor that's going to perform your study is off because it's a weekend. And so you'll be all right till Saturday, till
Mhm.
Monday comes. So Saturday and Sunday, I had to wait. And then Monday, they took me into the cardiology area, and uh, and they said count to 10 or 20 or whatever. And I did. And when I woke up, and they said, Susie, and I go, yeah, that's me. What? They said, we put 2 stents in your heart. And I go, you what? 2 stents in your right side because you had problems. You had problems with your arteries. And I go, no, okay, if you say so. So from that, I got 2 stents in my right side, and I haven't really had any problems since then. I got meds. I have to have a checkup every year.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I go like every 4 months. I always make myself go. I'm gonna go every 4 months to be checked, and
Okay.
I have a EKG and whatever, and I have to have a major exam before I go back to work every year. They have to know. that everything's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to go to my cardiologist's name is Dr. Lay in
Okay.
College Station,
Shout
and
out
I
to Doc.
go and see Dr. Lay about every 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
And I saw him last when school started in August. So it's about time for me to go see him.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll call and check and see when he's free. He's so doggone busy. I have to see his assistant sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
I do go and I get checked. And I haven't had any heart problems since then.
Okay.
And I go to work pretty much every day.
And do.
People say, "You still working?" Yeah, I gotta
Right.
pay my bill. I gotta eat. And I
Right.
like money. So
That part.
I go to work every day. That part. Yeah, that part. I like money. So that's like I said, I went back to work after that. After about 2 weeks, they let me come back to work. I didn't
Yeah.
think they would, but they said, "Yeah, you came back with flying colors." And I went back to work, and I got an even better job than I had before I left because I was
Okay.
driving regular. I was driving regular kids and a big long bus. I
Mm-hmm.
went back and I got a short bus, and I got about 6 kids. So
Okay.
now, when on my route now, I don't have more than 9 kids,
Okay.
and they're uh not any problem because a lot of them they don't have behaviors. A
Right.
couple of them don't talk. They just act out a little bit and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any problems, and I'm good.
Okay.
Well,
Now,
praise
how
Okay.
God
y'all
for
doing?
that. Praise God for that. Glad you're
Yeah.
here to be able to share your
Thank
story.
you, thank
Amen.
you,
Amen. Amen.
thank you.
Amen. Ah. So I was bragging to the people earlier about your CDL. So what made you even end up getting the CDL license? Like what
Well, what had happened was
mm-hmm.
I was working in the chemical plant. You remember when I was working in the chemical plant?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I was in the nursing industry, but that
Yes.
business kind of fell off, and they wasn't paying a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of guys that we used to run around with back in the day when we was riding motorcycle and stuff. You didn't hear me say that, but yeah, I
I,
used to ride motorcycles
I
and stuff.
remember. I
Uh,
remember when you used to ride the motorcycle.
yeah, uh, they turned us on to the job at the chemical plant. They say they pay pretty good, so we was making about 15 or so dollars an hour or so. So they
Mm-hmm.
got us in. I said, "What? They gonna let us in?" Yeah, they got us in. And so I switched from one job to another job, and we had to
Mm-hmm.
drive a truck. And that truck, we had to have a license to drive the truck.
Okay.
So I went and took my test and got my license, and that was in 1982. The
Okay.
reason why I know it was 1982 is when my oldest brother died that year, November
Yeah.
1982. I
Yeah.
remember that. And that's when I first got my license and I was driving a truck. And then after that, after I quit the chemical industry, I always wanted to drive a bus. I see the ladies in them bus. I said, I want to drive one of them buses.
Okay.
So I went to the school and I applied, and I had my license, and I started driving a bus. And about oh well, I've been driving the bus over 25 years, so
Yeah.
it's been a while because the job that I'm at now, it's going on 20 years here in
Okay.
Brenham.
Yeah.
So
I've been here. It'll be 21 years. And I know you started that right after I moved here with Aunt Betty.
yeah, and then I came on to Brenham, and then
Mm-hmm.
I started. driving, and I like it, especially driving that short bus. I like that.
I know you
That's
do.
why. That's why I got my CDL and started driving the bus. And
Okay.
uh, and I told them uh, we have to, have to go and take tests and everything. And I said, if I ever lose my license, don't worry about it, cause I ain't gonna get it no more. I ain't going through this no more. So y'all better keep me where I am right now, right now. So I I figure 2 or 3 more years,
Mhm.
and maybe I'll give it up. Maybe I won't.
Mhm.
As long as I can get up in the morning and walk out that door
Yep.
and walk to the bus and don't have no trouble driving it or seeing or remembering where I'm at, I'm
Mhm.
gonna work.
Mhm.
Amen.
I'm not gonna sit down. I say that to anybody. As long as you can get up and move around and work, do it. If
Amen.
you sit down, you lose yourself. Your mind
Yep.
go bad. You sit
Yep.
out and do stuff because I know people that quit working. Soon as they quit working, their health went down.
Mhm. Yep. Because
Several
they ain't
people,
had nothing to do.
no, ain't got nothing to do. And I gotta have something to do. I mean, I'm gonna read a book. Yeah, I'm gonna read a book no matter what. But I gotta do something else.
Mhm.
And like I say, I like money. And I'm not bragging, but I make pretty good driving that bus. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I say to anybody, don't sit down unless you can't help yourself. So
Right.
even if you do something sitting down.
Right.
You ain't got to just sit there. Cause I got a couple of classmates. They kind of stopped doing stuff, and their health went down.
Yeah.
And I lost a lot of classmates that quit, just quit.
Just
You
quit.
know, yeah, I'm not quitting. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I went to a lot of my classmates' funerals, and that's it hurts and it's hardening, but
Yeah.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
The Lord say the same. I'm gonna keep going until I can't no more,
All right now.
and then
Amen.
I'm gonna come stay. And then I'm gonna come stay with KK.
Okay. No. Come
Now
on.
you might take that up with the twins. Now uh, I don't know.
Y'all just have to.
I don't, we have to. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll be
Unless
back
is
and forth.
everybody coming to Georgia,
I'll be back and forth.
you back and
I'll be
forth.
back and forth.
We can do that.
You can handle it. We can fix it.
We can definitely do that. Can definitely
Uh-huh.
do that.
Uh-huh.
So with the stents, ma, that stays in there
Yeah.
for your whole life. Like
Because of your arteries. You have
okay,
problem with your arteries. And the stents is a bypass around your arteries.
okay, okay. Ooh,
That's problem I didn't even know I had. So
mm,
I do
okay,
okay. I take my medicine.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I got diagnosed while I was still living in Houston with mitral valve prolapse. My doctor said I don't have to do the annual physical treadmill thing anymore, but because Uncle Mo had an issue where he had stents, and then you ended up having your heart attack, and you ended up with stents. So now I try to be more wary of if anything's happening, if I feel anything, you know, to
Right.
stay up on
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go get it checked. Yeah, they'll let you know what's what. Mhm.
Yeah. And then Kiki's dad just recently, um, he have a heart attack?
No. That it was his medicine because I think my dad has 3 stents.
Mm.
But it was dealing with his medicine. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, Daddy wound up having blood. He wound up having he had to have several blood transfusions
oh,
because
really?
he was losing blood and they didn't know where it was going.
What's
Well,
going on?
oh,
Yeah, they didn't know where it was going.
oh no, I
Mm,
never had anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, he's here by the grace of God. Like I said, he's still here.
Oh,
He's
that's
doing
good.
much better with doing
Praise
what he's
God.
supposed to do.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he's feeling much better. But he was having those, like, he would get dizzy, lightheaded. He couldn't go 2 stairs without, losing his breath. So he was just going through a lot of different phases and trying to figure out what it was that was going on.
Yeah.
And then,
No, I had a little problem like that with the dizziness,
mhm,
and they had put me on a low dose of blood pressure medicine because my blood pressure was running kind of high. But
mhm,
this was before I got my stents in,
Yeah.
and I stayed on the blood pressure medicine because nobody thought to take me off of it because my blood pressure started running low. And one
Oh,
doctor I went to wasn't even my primary care. He said, "Do you feel dizzy sometimes?" I go, "Yeah, I do." He said, "Quit taking that blood pressure medicine." I go, "Okay." So now I'm fine.
right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I gave it away to I didn't say this.
You might
Gave it
not
away
want.
to some lady that was on the, but it was the same medicine
Okay.
and it was brand new and the bottle had a seal on it and it was
Oh,
good. And it's the same medicine that she was on. I said, "Well, you take this and you won't have to buy none next month."
oh, okay. I mean, hey,
It's the same thing. It was.
hey, Adrian. Okay, that's legal. I thought you know. Okay, never mind. Anyway,
Well,
no, I'm saying that's good. That's legal.
yeah, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any other questions. Kiki, you have any questions for our special guest?
I don't. I mean, she looks great and she sounds good. She is
Yes, she.
truly a testimony and truly a blessing. Like she said, don't stop moving. Stay in motion. Stay
Yeah.
you know, as long as you're able, continue to move. We have,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of time we get complacent and lackadaisical.
I do. I
And
have I have aches and pains. I
Mm-hmm.
get up and I rub down with my, can you see that? Nervine.
Nervive. Oh, Nervive.
Nerve. Okay.
Nervine. I
I've heard of
rub down.
that.
Uh-huh. Rub down with my Nervine and take me a couple of ibuprofen and I have to go.
And keep it
I
moving.
can't sit. I go to work, I go to church, I wear about 4 or 5 different hats. So I gotta put on this hat and do this job and take this hat off and put on this hat, do this job and do this job. I gotta keep up.
So for
Cause
Yeah.
all you out there that's listening and ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no excuses.
No.
uh-uh, we have a small church. What is not so much, we have a small congregation. I wear 4 or 5 different hats and you gotta show.
Yeah,
And that's what my mama did, so that's what I gotta do.
she did. I'm a witness.
Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta be determined
Yes, ma'am.
to just go ahead and do what you're gonna do or do what you need to do. Just don't just stop and sit down and do nothing.
Right.
Just find your little something.
Yeah.
Get
Yep.
get your get your, go to the senior citizen center. They have all kinds of activities. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't want to work, go to the senior citizen center.
They
They
volunteer
have
time.
activities. They go on outings. They have exercise. They
Yep.
play
Mm-hmm.
bingo. they play cards, they play, do something. Keep your
Do something.
mind going.
Yep.
I used to go to the Senior Citizen Center to volunteer. I don't have time now. But when I don't have nothing else to do, I will start going to the Senior Citizen Center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
And I-
they don't pay nothing. They don't pay nothing. I got to work.
Good. It's like money. I like money.
Marcy, she likes money.
I
I
like
do.
money.
I do.
And Mama, tell the people, how old you turn this year.
I was 76 years old on January 26th. I tell the world, I'm 76. Yes, I am. And I'm going to keep going until the Lord tells me I can't go no more. And the only way He's going to tell me I can't go no more is I'm laying down with my eyes closed and my arms folded over my chest. That's it.
You're not folding your arms across your chest.
That's it.
Lord Jesus.
We're not
I'm
folding your
keeping-
arms across your chest.
Huh? Or put them down by my side. And listen, I want an open casket. I want my legs crossed, and I want my red shoes on with my red dress and my red
Okay.
hat
And your red hat.
and my red hat.
Okay.
I want my legs crossed.
With your legs crossed.
Legs crossed.
You taking notes?
I want an open casket all the way.
Okay.
Lisa, you taking notes?
It's being recorded. We got it.
It is. I love it. I love it.
Hi. Oh man. So
It's
listen,
good seeing you guys. It's
Yes,
good seeing you
ma'am.
guys.
good seeing
Yes,
you
ma'am.
too. Good seeing you too.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Indeed.
Before you go, I know, right, Sharon, baby, this is my mama child. We talked last year. You were our special guest in reference to Black History Month because we
Black
talked a little
history,
bit
yeah.
about the fact you just turned 76, and people seem to think that the whole Jim Crow segregation, all of that happened a million years ago, and it wasn't a million years ago. And you
No.
shared with us last year that as a kid growing up, you had to go to the all Black schools.
Right.
You were, our hometown of Brenham, Texas, they were segregated. There was a Black only water fountain, white only water fountain.
Right. Right.
Now, since dude is in office, I refuse to say his name. Do you see any weird changes? Anybody acting different towards you? Because I'm gonna let you answer my question that I'm asking you. But I right when he was in office the first time, sadly there was some Brenham High School folks that I thought I was cool with. We ended up having a nice little verbal scuffle, you can call it that. Because they were trying to say at the time President Obama was the one that started the racial unrest, if you can say it like that. And I was just like, okay, I didn't know y'all had this mindset. Like, how you gonna tell me as a Black person what it is to be discriminated against? So have you any folks that you normally just kind of chill with and they're non-Black acting any different towards you now that dude is in office?
They don't act different. They just kind of walk lightly. And they careful of what they say. You know what? I walk in and tell them, you shouldn't have voted for him. I got my Social Security. You wait. Just wait till you go file for your Social Security. You shouldn't have voted for him. I got mine. That I've been spending mine since I was 62 years old. And that's that's almost 20 years. Wait for it. Wait for it. See if you find it. I tell him in a minute. I voted for him. What did he tell you about your Social Security and all your stuff? If you still here,
If you still
wait
here.
for it.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
I tell him in a minute. I didn't vote for him, but I already had my Social Security. That wasn't my problem. And
Yeah.
mine coming it's for every third Wednesday. Say, but by Friday, Saturday, baby, I'm spending mine. You shouldn't have voted for him. Look, he already talking about he gonna push Social Security back to 78 years. It ain't gonna be nothing left because him and his buddy's gonna be absconded with all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Him and Elon Musk.
Oof.
If they still living.
If they still live.
Somebody is going to try to take him out. Somebody.
For
I ain't
real
saying-
this
I
time.
don't know who, but all this that he's doing,
Yeah.
he better be looking over his shoulder. If he ain't looking, he better start looking over his shoulder.
Yeah. For real this time. Because that first time that was fake. That
Yeah.
wasn't nothing.
Uh-uh.
He walking around with that bandage on his ear. That wasn't nothing. That was him. That was him building up votes, which it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. But see,
But yeah.
the very people that voted for him, he's sending them back where they come from.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that they got to go back, but then I'm not sorry because they shouldn't have voted for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I shared a video of that. It's actually on my Instagram, and I got like, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of likes on that thing, but where it's the whole Venezuelans, and they were, we love Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump. And then the thing says a few moments later, oh my God, he's sending us back. I don't understand. They used us. It was the whole Republican. They used us. Yeah, get on the bus. Sorry.
That's no excuse. He did it before.
He did.
Turned around, he said what he was gonna do.
He did.
I already said what he was gonna do. He did it before. So why would you go? You already done chopped off one hand. Why'd you gonna go and chop off your other hand when you know what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he kept telling them that it was only gonna be the undocumented that were gonna go back.
They said you
so
better
in
carry
their
your papers
mind,
with you.
in their mind, it didn't apply to them.
Okay, now who it applies to?
Well,
Don't apply to me.
it don't apply to me either.
Who it apply to? Sure don't apply to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Well, we're gonna talk a little bit more about this guy. Lord bless his soul. That unfortunately he was just unalived by his girlfriend, wife, his significant other, and it's a very weird story. So you can stick around with us if you care to.
Y'all got a few minutes. You know, I gotta go to bed because folks have to go to sleep and get their rest because I have to go in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And then night when I'm gone.
What'd you say?
I said I'm gonna stick around for a little bit.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us to talk about that, and then we're gonna go right in. I'm gonna do a quick little commercial break, just for a hot second, and then we come back. We gonna talk about this little dude. Lord bless him. Lord bless him. Lord bless him. And then what? And we'll be right back.
All right.
Lady K, are you ready?
I know she ready.
Key
Hey, it's Lady K of the Ladies Den. Welcome to the Den. Listen, if you're a business owner or if you have an event that you want to promote, we welcome you to advertise in the Den. All you have to do is send us your information to theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll make sure that you get all the information that you need. Our prices are very comparable, and we welcome you to come and chat with us and let our den dwellers know what you have going on. Again, send us your information to theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll make sure you get all of your information. Thank you for following us, and thank you for rocking with us every Thursday, live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And listen, keep rocking with us, okay? Thank you to all of our den dwellers, and we'll see you in the den. Bye-bye. And we're back. So I'm going to share this. I was trying to see, Kiki, how I could increase the size of the story part. But I can't. So, but I am gonna show the I'm gonna show the pictures again so you can see who this story pertains to. This young man's name is Telvin Osborne, and this is his significant other. Okay, so this story is about him, and as you can see right here, there's a GoFundMe for his children.
4 children. Wow.
Yep. And then we're gonna come back to that because that's, you know, that's what that yeah, that's her mugshot. So this is
what the same. Oh, I was saying that's the same one.
That's the same lady. Same lady.
Why she look like that?
So here's why. So and I'm just gonna read this since I know it's kind of small on the screen, but the family of a black man who was accidentally shot and killed by his white girlfriend after declaring he would rather have intercourse with a dog than a black woman has set up a GoFundMe to help cater for his 4 children. But the fundraiser is failing to gain traction. Telbo Rackens, aka Telvin Osborne, became infamous on social media due to sharing wildly inflammatory posts against Black women. Aside from his most famous post where he declared he will a dog before a Black woman, even clarifying that the dog will have to be white, Rackens also stated in another post that white girls, I guess, are better than Black girls. He often flaunted his white girlfriend, Hannah Grace Cobb, and stated in another viral post that he will unalive someone for his girl and is ready to unalive for her as well. Osborne was killed last weekend when Cobb shot him. She told authorities she was cleaning her gun when it accidentally went off, striking Osborne in the chest. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to, ma'am. It was an accident. We were checking the chamber of my gun and it accidentally went off. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I don't know what to do, she told the police dispatcher when she called 911 at around 5:45 a.m. on Sunday, February 23rd.
Right.
Cobb was nevertheless arrested on Tuesday, the 25th, on charges of involuntary manslaughter.
Cause she white.
Right. Burke County, Georgia authorities say the couple had an altercation before the shooting. Following the shooting, the family of Osborne set up a GoFundMe to raise money to help take care of his 4 kids who are now suddenly without either parent. Despite being up for close to 2 days, the fundraiser has so far raised $400 out of the $10,000 goal on social media. The Black community has declined
Thank
has
you.
to come to Osborne's aid, citing his
Thank
past
you.
comment.
Thank
A cousin
you.
of Osborne's has not helped matters much, declaring that those mad at his comments about Black women ain't. He added that Black women are bitter, bum, broke bees. So here's the thing, like, and I'm gonna go back to that one picture, and it would be this one. This is the post that they're talking about. Somebody retweeted it or shared it, and he said this N-word here says he'll get with a white dog before he gets with a Black girl, and this is his actual tweet right here. And apparently his brother also, they mentioned a cousin in the article, but his brother as well came back and was like, I don't understand why the Black community won't do anything, help raise money, this and that, won't support. It's like, sir, he didn't.
But why should we?
He didn't care for us while he was living, and you don't either. So, yeah.
Nobody's good enough for him.
Right.
Good luck with that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
for the kids, but the kids have to suffer because of the ignorant parents.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And besides that, I hate to say it, but she ugly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, am I lying?
My daddy always said, if you're telling the truth, you ain't talking about nobody. So
she's plumb
lies the truth.
Yeah, you're crazy. And then on top of that, he filled her head full of nonsense. He's not here to pull her out of this predicament he put her in. And these 4 kids of his are going to suffer.
Yeah.
Because of him.
Because of him. Yeah.
Yeah. And he can't do nothing about it. And she's still ugly.
The one thing I never understood about guys that choose to date, marry, whatever outside the Black community. I don't understand the ones that choose to, or that think that they have to down or talk down about the Black community just because they're dating somebody else. And I had said earlier, I'm wondering, like, because I've seen videos of some white women that'll say, listen, they'll check them and be like, why are you saying that? You being with me, I'm not a come up. Like, I'm not your property, I'm not your trophy to say, oh, look what I got. Like, don't do that. Don't start
that's exactly that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Babe, look what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, for the guy. But there are some women that are like, oh yeah, look at me. And some women that are like, don't do that. I'm not, if that's what you think I am, then we ain't got to talk. You ain't got to talk to me at all.
You putting a bounty on their head.
Exactly.
Yeah. But see, look at all your big people. Look at all your ball players. Look at all your actors, and look at all your big people.
Yeah.
Look what color they choose. Not us. Them others.
Some
They
do,
don't.
but majority, yeah.
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 The majority. You watch. Well, you know.
Yeah.
They choose the other instead of us. I mean,
Yeah.
it's smart, good-looking black women out there, but they choose the other because they got a trophy on their
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
Yeah.
Cause I'm famous. Look what I got.
And what you say, Mom? What's wrong with it? What you say she is?
Oh, she got ugly. If she was pretty, I could understand that. But he had to go pick the ugliest thing in a chicken coop.
Well, because he ain't the most handsome at all. He wasn't. Should be using past tense. But here's the thing that trips me out about him. His mama he was still close with his mama. He has siblings. Like, I don't get it. How can you talk bad about black women when your
Yeah.
people are still
When you
alive
got
and still in your life?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but he got a mama, and then he gonna do
Yeah.
that. He
Yeah.
better be glad his mama was mama. She done slapped him under the house.
Well, so yeah. She would have. She definitely would have. Granny didn't play that.
Yeah, she didn't. No, it's I don't know. People don't think. They don't think when they do stuff. They don't think when they say stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that just some in that milk, pun intended. Some in that milk ain't clean.
Ain't clinked.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm. Ain't cleaned at all.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because
So
both of y'all cleaning the gun, and all of a sudden both of y'all cleaning the gun and it accidentally went off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think say that. You know that was a lie. You know that's the biggest lie ever told.
mm-hmm.
You know that was a lie. But she
Yeah.
white. She got away with it.
Yeah. Because if it had been roles reversed, oh, they would have had him all up under the jail, charged with all kinds of murder.
if he would have made
Yeah,
it out, he might not have been able to
I
make
think
it out.
if he would have made it alive.
Yeah.
You're right. If he
Yeah.
would have made it alive,
Yeah.
out alive.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they gonna take her in there and feel sorry for her and let her go.
I'm so
Put her and her
sorry.
4 children out there. Go on, put her and her 4 children out there and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad story.
It is a sad story. And I mean, my sincere condolences to his family. Because again,
Yep.
his mom,
Yeah.
his parents, well, I don't know about his dad, but his mom is definitely still with us. And because I actually saw a clip of him and his mom on a live, and it was recent. So it's like, the family is there to possibly take care of the children. I guess he didn't have no life insurance, whatever, since they're doing a GoFundMe. But it's sad, but at the same time, it's like, don't sit up here and down black women specifically, and then turn around and say, well, why the black women ain't helping? Why are we gonna help you, sir? Well, you didn't like us. Guess what? We didn't like you either.
Nobody like you now.
Need to go grab
I'm
those white
sorry
dogs.
you did. Nobody like you.
Yeah, go grab those white dogs.
Yeah.
There you go.
See if you can get some money out of them because
See if that's right. See if
Yeah,
they throw some pennies your way.
Talk to the community that you were praising.
yeah.
There you go.
What you do? Talk to the community you was praising.
And watch them laugh.
So yeah, that particular story that just happened to pop up. Like, want to say, I started seeing it yesterday
Mhm.
on TikTok. because different influencers were doing hey Sheila, what's going on, lady? We're doing reaction videos about it. And I was like, and the videos I kept seeing was, you know, okay, community, black community, did y'all hear about this dude? And you know, we just gonna sit back because this one ain't our business. And I'm like, okay, what ain't our business? What's gonna happen now?
Yeah.
And looked up the story, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, not my business.
Yeah.
Not my business.
Do like Homer Simpson in that when he moving back into that
Back
bush.
up into the bush. Yeah.
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 That's not my fight.
Oh,
that dog go to
my fight.
pun intended. This dog won't hunt over here.
No way.
This dog don't hunt.
That dog don't hunt over here. Wow.
At all.
Mm.
One thing I wanted to I thought I shared it on my page. Jesus. Hold on, let me see. One other thing that I wanted to look at and talk about, because it's supposed to be happening tomorrow.
With the blackout?
Economic. Yeah. I've been seeing it. Huh?
What? Nobody shop?
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes. Yep. Doggone it. I thought I shared it. Hold on. I know I got it in this messenger.
We just keeping it real, Sheila. We just keeping it real. But yeah, we silly too. We silly too, but
always. Let me see. Here it is. Okay, share this. Share this here screen. So this is supposed to be happening. Hey, Lynn, Mama Kia on.
Hey, Kia. Hey. Is Fanny on? Tell Fanny, hey. I know Fanny on.
She hadn't popped up. Fanny.
Oh no, she hadn't popped up.
Really?
So this is supposed to happen starting tomorrow. Economic blackout, and shout out to AK and our karaoke crew for reminding us about this. I pulled this from them, from their group chat. But it says our first official act, turn it off. Not about what Teddy P was talking about, but for one day we show them who really holds the power. What not to do. Do not make any purchases. Do not shop online or in store. No Amazon. Whew. No Walmart. I don't go there anyway. No Best Buy. Nowhere. No McDonald's. Do not spend money on food, fast food, gas. Major retailers do not use your credit or debit cards for non-essential spending.
Well, I gotta get some gas now.
Well, yeah, but that's essential. That's essential.
Yeah.
What you can do, if necessary, only buy essentials of absolutely necessary items such as food, medicine, emergency supplies. If you must spend, only support small local businesses. Spread the message, talk about it, post about it, document your actions that day. Why this matters? Corporations and banks only care about their bottom line. If we disrupt the economy for just one day, it sends a powerful message. If we don't listen, we make the next blackout longer. This is our first action. Our numbers are powerful. This is how we make history. Share the message. Share the message. So yeah. Share the message, y'all. So tomorrow, it's the blackout. So you still got time to shop right now. Online.
Run on out and do what you got to do. Yeah, do it online. Yeah.
You got time to do it right now. If you got to go get gas, if you can, go run get it now. Not you, Kiki. Not you. Whatever
I
you
already
gotta
got
do.
my gas. I got my
Okay.
gas day for yesterday. My
Yes,
day,
that's day for yes, titty.
Yes, Titty.
yeah, day for yesterday. Got my gas.
Yeah. So tomorrow's the blackout. Yeah. Like to be honest, our community has always had, and they've always shown numbers where we spend the most as a
Yeah,
community. We spend the most
yeah,
money. And that's why
yeah,
they love to put stuff out there that we like, that they know we'll like. Oh, do this, because
yeah,
they'll come to that. Oh, because they know we like it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they
Dangling that,
already know we
dangling that
have
little
the
carrot. Dangling that
yes,
little carrot.
yes. They already know
Yeah.
we gonna spend it. And it's refund season. Oh, people already, probably starting to get their stuff. I know I did my tax lady. Shout out to Deborah George, Riverdale, Georgia. If you if you are in Georgia or outside of Georgia, that is the lady that you need to send your stuff to, baby. She is legit and she knows what she's doing, and she will get you your money. Anyway, I was trying to say people are starting to get their refund checks and stuff, direct deposits. So they already know, oh, they get ready to spend. They get ready to
Yeah, of
spend.
course. Of course.
No, we not. Tomorrow we ain't spending nothing.
Yeah, yeah. But I ain't gonna tell you, I already got my refund back. I took a big bite out of it. But I did good things. I paid bills, did good things.
Okay. Yep. All you gotta do is, put that back for yourself. Like, get some seed,
Yeah,
buy some
I'm working on that. I'm working on that too.
get a couple of CDs or at least one. And when I say CDs, y'all, I mean certificate of deposits, not the things that you put in the CD player and play music on.
Music.
You
Ah,
can you can start with $500 for a CD if you really want to just do a small one and go up from there and just let it sit and look it up if you really want to see what the savings, what the percentage is. Just let it sit and accumulate interest.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then that way, if something happens, and you need, you can get one that's like, a year, 5 years, whatever. And if you really fall on hard times and you need to cash into something, you can cash it in and get your money and get set. But yeah, for folks that's starting to get their refunds back, just look into some different options of savings.
Yeah.
Definitely look into that. Yeah. Yeah. But tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow, we are not spending. Tomorrow, we are not spending tomorrow, except for
Okay.
essentials.
Okay.
Look at her. See what I'm talking about? Except for essentials, emergency
Okay.
supplies, and if you do support a small business, put your money there. Support the small businesses, online, in person, either way. Tomorrow starts tomorrow, y'all. Starts at midnight.
How long is it gonna last? Just one day? Just
one day.
okay. Well, I can wait.
Yep. Just one day. We're gonna see how they go. So that's it for the talk about the blackout. I hope everybody remember to do it. What else we talking about, Kiki? What we doing?
You got 15 minutes.
We do. So should we hop into Would You Rathers?
Oh no. I gotta go. I gotta go. Clock me out. I gotta go.
Okay, Ma, thank you for coming on. And thank you for chilling with us in the den.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out, huh?
All
Love
right.
you lots.
Love you too. Love you both lots.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
My mama say,
Okay.
oh,
You say, let me out. Let me out.
Clock me out. Yes, let me out.
she say, I'm gonna get up out of here.
Boss
She
say,
be
let
not
me
like-
out. She say, clock me out.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Let me see.
She in the green room.
I think I can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Hilarious.
She say, what?
She said, what? Clock me out. Clock me out. Get me out of here.
Like Lawrence Fishburne in The Color Purple. Oh, time to go.
Time to go.
So yeah, I think this would be a good time for some would you rathers. Let's see. What should we do? What?
I'm behaving, so go ahead.
Oh, so no spicy adult.
Ain't no misbehaving.
So
You gotta make the shoulders go here.
Okay. So no spicy adult stuff. Okay, let me see.
No, I just said I was behaving.
Let me see. Let me see some good would you rathers. Let me see. This says, not 112 of the dirtiest, kinkiest. Ooh.
Right. That's what, again, I didn't even pull it up. I'm saying nope.
Okay, let me see. 50 of the best would you rathers. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let's see.
I hope
we probably did.
Right. That's what I was about to say. I hope these are not some of the ones that we have already done. Yeah, let me see. Deep would you rather? Let me see. Okay.
Shouts out to the den dwellers that decided to take out their time tonight to come and hang out with us. We love
with
you.
us.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
Love ya on Facebook and YouTube.
Shouts out. Support. Thanks for the support.
Thank you. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be deep ones. So this first one, okay, this is kind of cool. So this one is, would you rather be magical but live on Earth, or live in a magical land but be normal?
Say that one more again for the people in the back.
Would you rather be magical but live on Earth, or live in a magical land but be normal?
I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Myself.
You want to be magical and be on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to be magical too.
I want to be a part of the magic.
Want to be magic. Okay. Let me see.
Sharon say be normal.
Be
in
normal.
A magical world.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want let me be part of the magic, baby.
I want to be magic. 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 Okay. I'm looking to make sure this is not one we've already done. That's not really deep. I mean, it was. Oh, it was only 10. Oh, okay. Oh, this is 10 of each. Okay, so this one was saying, would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? Love of my life. So which one would you rather find?
I've already found my passion. So I'm looking for nub and looking for nub.
Looking up. Looking for nub.
Looking for nub.
Okay. Sharon and Sheila, which one would you rather find your passion or the love of your life?
What do you say? What say you? Sharon say the love of her life.
I would rather find my passion, child. I would just rather find my passion. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we've definitely done these. Okay. I was just like, didn't realize how many of these
Man, listen.
we've already covered.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
And it's hundreds and hundreds of them.
Yes.
And
I'm looking like
we have done hundreds and hundreds of them.
Apparently. Okay, I'm gonna sneak over to the dirtiest, kinkiest ones.
What?
Hopefully this thing will be too well. I'm not gonna pick nothing too crazy. Okay, I feel like we've done that one though. Okay, I don't even know what that is to even ask. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Okay, I think I had froze for a second. Am I frozen?
Yeah.
But can you still hear me?
I can hear you good.
You can hear me, but I'm frozen. Okay,
Yes.
great. My whole laptop is frozen. Like
Let
I
it
can't even.
go. Let it go.
I know.
Oh, you in a different position now.
I'm still frozen.
Okay.
I'm still frozen.
You're in a different position. You can't.
It's crazy.
It's like you're transforming.
Oh my God.
You're transforming into different positions. Okay, blink again. Oh, wait, there you go. Oh, you froze again.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. We got about 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
I think I'm back. I'm back. I think. I'm trying to look at these questions. Oh Jesus. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, these questions is oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Come on, y'all. What is happening? Something's going on with my So what's going on with my laptop?
Huh?
My laptop is going crazy.
I like I said, I know that.
Right. What? Oh my god. Hold on, yeah. Okay, I can't see these questions. Oh yes, I can, but they oh ooh, okay, wait a minute. Trying to make sure I don't want to offend nobody.
Oh boy.
So this one says, would you rather watch strangers have sex or strangers watch you have sex?
Oh, I think we did that.
Did we do that one?
Yeah.
What? You know what? Mm-mm. No, yeah, I can't. No, none of these. Just my goodness. No. That was kind of extra. Let me find some family friendly ones. Jesus. Let's see what we got. 3 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This has been the shortest would you rather.
Would you rather? Would you rather? Or would you rather?
This has been the shortest one that we've ever done. Because that's the end of that. Okay. My goodness. So since we have 2 minutes left,
Mm-hmm.
we can okay, I'm frozen. I can't do nothing. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. I want to get to the flyers. We can talk about what we got coming up. Kiki, you want
Yeah.
to tell people what you got coming up? Hey, Faye. Hey, Sincere. What just happened?
What happened?
Go ahead.
Well, I have my pre-Mother's Day brunch coming up.
Okay.
May the 3rd. Called
Okay.
Missing Our Moms.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a brunch, like I said, it's for men and women, not just for the women. But yeah, it's something. It's my 5th anniversary, so I've been doing this now for 5 years.
Uh-huh.
And it's for those of us who no longer have their moms with us. I myself included, which is why I started it. I wanted to celebrate them. I wanted to celebrate them and say their names, for us to say their names and celebrate them. It's near and dear to my heart, as I, always say. And I always, and it's very, it's therapeutic, very therapeutic. It isn't, like I said, it's not a sad occasion.
Right.
It's again because we're celebrating the life of those that we no longer have. We say their names because it's relevant. They are too still relevant. in our lives, even though they're not here earthly, they are here within the spirit realm. So, and I do believe in that. So, May the 3rd at Colorful Creation Studio out in Marietta, I will be having my 5th annual pre-Mother's Day brunch. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the guests that I have on the panel, which includes the hostess with the mostest, who's been rocking with me from day one, Miss Tina B, who's our MC. We have Monica Reed, who's going to be our speaker. The beautiful poet, Mr. Bo Ward. And I have my baby, my daughter, Misha, who's going to do some praise and worship, praise dance. I say praise and worship, but praise dance. And then I have the vocalist. I have someone who's going to bring us some song. It's going to be my grandson. So, like I said, I'm super duper excited. Tickets are on sale still. And yeah, get your tickets off Eventbrite. I think there should still be some early bird tickets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they can purchase their early bird tickets. And then early bird tickets are 15. The regular tickets are 35. So just go on and check and see. Yeah, thanks for that, dropping that. But yeah, so again, excited.
Awesome.
We have the 13th annual TLA fashion show coming up.
And I actually still have my 2 tickets. I have 2 early bird tickets to give away for the TLA fashion show. I'm still trying to figure out how to give it away. Give it away. Still trying to figure out how to give them away, but I do have 2 tickets to give away. So I want to make sure I interact with some folks that are outside of TLA.
Yeah. So they can experience what we've been experiencing for me for the last this is our 13th. I've been here since the 5th. So yeah, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Yeah. And I've enjoyed every moment of it.
Me too. I've been here since the 3rd.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a hoot. I love it. I like being around the T to the L to the A.
Right.
And then TLA.
Hey.
Oh man. And then what else we got going on? Is that it?
Well, our 2-year anniversary is coming up.
Oh yeah, how can I forget that? Oh,
our 2-year, we've been podcasting and hosting live for 2 years come March 2nd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys for rocking with us for 2 years.
Most definitely. And this year we actually got nominated for ATL's Hottest.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. That means that, we're doing something to be put in front of people and they notice us. But the way it's looking, we're trying to figure out, how we're going to do the celebration. Looks like it's just going to it's going to have to be afterwards.
What's that?
Because this would have been the Thursday before.
Yeah.
And right now, Bayou Diva is working. Bayou Diva's
Yeah.
working on the West Coast.
Right.
We switched. I was on the West Coast.
Exactly.
On the West Coast, not for a year. She's just going for a minute. She'll be back. But then she was put a post up about going to Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She put a post up asking anybody want to ride with her. Now I don't know when she was talking about. Then if that's the case, both of y'all gonna be going to Mardi Gras. You in Mobile and her in New Orleans. So yeah. We're gonna have to figure something out. Might have to be the week after, child. See what everybody's calendar is looking like. We need some clones. I shouldn't say that too loud. I shouldn't say that too loud. Should not say that too loud. But anyway, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for chilling with us in the den. We had an awesome show, I think.
Absolutely.
We talked a little bit about heart health, since this is the last week of February. We talked a little bit more about Black history. Had my mom to join us as a special guest, so she talked about her heart health moment,
Right.
and a little bit about some Black history that she's been a part of. And then we talked about the young man,
Yeah.
Telvin Osborne. Lord Jesus, bless his heart.
Well,
he might be talking to Jesus right now. I don't know. Yeah, you can go back and replay that and see what we're talking about, Brother Osborne. But anyway, great show.
yes, ma'am.
And look at those ticket links we dropped in the comments, and make sure you get tickets to both of those events. And thank you for following the Ladies Den. We stream live every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. And you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And if you ever want to be a guest on the show, please email us at theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll get you on here. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the show, whether it's with the beverage, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, hit us up in the email, theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we get you all the necessary documentation so we can get that set up and get your commercial and everything set up, and so we can make it do what it do. But anyway, that is the end of our show for this week. Thank you to all the Den Dwellers that hung with us, that popped in and popped out. Anybody that's watching this replay, thank you for joining and watching. Make sure you share. If you're on our YouTube channel, the Ladies Den Podcast, subscribe. And that's about it.
All right now. Good night.
Night, y'all.
Lady K, are you ready?
Hey, thank you for joining us in the Den. You can find us here live streaming every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you next week.
You got it locked into the Ladies Den. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating. Enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the Ladies Den. So there's no confusion. They love what they're doing. You are locked in to the
ladies' den. Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.